Hello there and welcome. I'm Dr. Stacey. We are doing this broadcast a little bit early today. You can see that I'm not in the office, I'm at home. So I've just finished my run outside. And today our topic is Nourish Your Body. And so I was just nourishing my muscles with great physical activity. So I want to welcome you to Ask Dr. Stacey. And I can be found on Facebook at Lifestyle Balance Solutions is my page. And this is where you will find all of these videos as well. So all of these videos will be loaded and pasted at Facebook, Lifestyle Balance Solutions. And when you go to that page, you can then see the column on the left-hand banner, and it will say videos. And you can click on there, and that's where you'll see all the previous episodes of Ask Dr. Stacey. So generally, I do these broadcasts weekdays at 12:15 Eastern Time. The reason that today I'm a little bit early is just because of scheduling. And I just started doing these on Monday, so I had this appointment already booked for noon. So I just upped this a little bit. But they are all recorded, so you can always submit your questions to me through Facebook, through Messenger, through email as well. You can email me through my website. The website is, as you see there, drstaceycooper.com. And the email address is drstacey@drstaceycooper.com. And you can always submit any questions that you have in regards to health, wellness, lifestyle, enhancing your vitality for better body function naturally. So that's what I am here to share with you today. So when you see the posts in the mornings, when I set up these videos, broadcasts, you can click on the Get Reminder button right on that page. And so if you see it in the morning and you think, oh yeah, I'd love to listen in or get the reminder of when the replay is available, then just hit the click Get Reminder button, and then you will be notified just before we're about to start the broadcast. And so that'll be your gentle reminder that you can tune in if you're available, or you can watch later when you have the time. So I just wanted to mention that. Also, I invite you to check out my website at drstaceycooper.com. I have a free 2-part video series there about eliminating your hidden energy drainers. And in society today, we're all running so hard, so fast all the time and feeling quite exhausted and fatigued. And the adrenals are very stressed, cortisol levels are high, and our bodies aren't functioning well. And some of these energy drainers you may not even be aware of, or may have the misconception that you think they're actually boosting your energy when in actual fact they're draining your energy. And so I share with you 5 hidden energy drainers, and you can receive that through the website at drstaceycooper.com. There's a free 2-part video series right there. So you just enter your name and email address, and it'll be immediately delivered to you for free. And you can start getting on your way to enhancing your vitality naturally. So I welcome you, and anytime you want to ask any questions or share here, then go right ahead. I'm here to help and share my knowledge with you. You can also follow me. These videos will also be available on YouTube as well, on my YouTube channel, so you can subscribe there at Dr. Stacey Cooper on YouTube. So, Nourish Your Body is the topic I wanted to cover today. And with it being my day off, you can see that I'm not in the office. And so my day is a little bit more flexible, and I am here live and for real. It's not every day roses and posies and hair and makeup and that sort of thing. Oftentimes I don't wear makeup at all unless it's a special occasion. I just find that it's a time waster. We have a very busy life. We have 4 teenagers in the house. And also I value my skin. Your skin is the single largest organ of your entire body. It breathes, it excretes toxins through the skin. It's a very vital organ. So every single thing that you put on your skin or on your body gets absorbed into your system. So I'm very careful in regards to what I apply to my body. And that includes makeup, shampoo, moisturizers, day creams, body creams, deodorant, shaving cream, aftershave, perfumes, all of that stuff gets absorbed into the system. So you will more often than not see me without makeup, and that's just how I roll. So today, about nourishing your body. Exercise is what I want to talk a little bit about today. I was just out for my run in the bush. We live in 10 acres of bush out in the country, and so it's very hilly and trails all through. You can see as the seasons change and the trees change and the scenery changes. But one thing occurred to me on my run this morning as I was preparing for this talk right now is we have a very hilly terrain. So I was just doing a huge 40-foot climb and crested that, and of course have to come back down the other side. Now, the funniest thing about running, for those of you who do run at all, oftentimes when you go downhill, you tend to lean back, put on the brakes, and slow yourself down and go gently down the hill to stabilize yourself or protect yourself. And this is true in life as it is with running. When you actually lean into that momentum and actually just let your legs carry you down the hill rather than putting on the brakes, and you ride the momentum, it will actually take you much further than you ever expected. So I do encourage you to just try that. Just get out, do some running if that's what you choose to do. And just find yourself, when you let go of those brakes, when you let go of holding yourself back and you just allow your legs to flow underneath you, you will actually make it very safely down to the bottom and halfway up the other side, because that momentum carried you even further. And that is true in all facets of life. So as I was doing the run, we have a chocolate lab. His name is Buddy. He's 10 years old. So he's very fit. He's not a fat lab. And he's very active with all of us in the family. So as I was making my way around on my fourth loop through the trails, then I got to a point, I crested that hill again, that 40-foot climb, and I was just going to take 30 feet to just do my recovery before I continued. And there he was, accountability partner that he is. He turned to me and he gently took my hand and said, "Come on, let's go. What are you doing?" And he took my hand twice in his mouth, just gently. And so accountability partners are crucial and essential. And they really help to keep you on track. And so if you are starting a new exercise plan, or you have an idea that you want to exercise, or there's something new that you want to try, do it with somebody else. Do it with a friend. Do it with your partner. Do it with your family. Do it with your neighbor. Do it with somebody, because that way you will have a lot less excuses, because you know that somebody else is going to be checking up on you and making sure that you are following through on what it is that you want to achieve. And with that, you will have much greater success. Now, in regards to exercise, it is key that you choose to do something that you enjoy. Because if you decide, okay, you're going to start running, and you hate running, you're not going to do it. There's your first barricade from the get-go. So don't even bother. That's the first tip that I give to all of my clients, is make sure that it's something that you enjoy doing. So, and also try something new and different, because not only will that exercise your body, but it's going to exercise your brain and keep you engaged and active. And learning a new task and a new skill is rejuvenating, and it brings a great sense of accomplishment once you master that task. So it has huge benefits when you change it up. Also, your body gets very used to the environment that you provide for it. And so if you're doing the same thing over and over and over, your body will plateau. It will become very comfortable with what you're doing, and it won't be challenged anymore. And so it's important to change up what you're doing. Not only will it keep you engaged in what you're doing, because then you won't be so bored, but it will also keep your body engaged, because you'll be using different muscles in different fashions for different tasks that you're doing. And that's really, really important. So those are some of the things that I wanted to encourage you to think about when you're starting an exercise program. And also, we are often our worst critics. Don't be so hard on yourself. If you haven't ran since high school, and sure, you may have, been a track star or whatever, might be 30 years later, you are not going to pick up from where you left off if you haven't ran a stride since then. So start off in baby steps. Do what your body's capable of doing. It's extremely important to listen to your body so that you don't create damage and injuries and that sort of thing. And so see how you make out with your baby steps. And oftentimes it's best the next day to see how you're feeling, because you won't feel the effects immediately. You'll go out and be the weekend warrior and, go and run 5K. And then for the next 6 days, you can't walk, because that's not something that you're used to doing. So start in baby steps. And if it feels good the next day, do the same thing or up it just a little bit and continue to climb and progress and move forward. And so that's what you want to do. So accountability is important. Share your exercise with somebody. Choose something that you love to do so that it's not a barrier for you to get out and do it. And change it up. Do something new and different and keep your mind and your body engaged. Now, exercise is not just about lifting weights or running. That leads to a lot of muscle contracture and tension in the body and actually decreased function at times, because if you're always using your body in the same fashion, then those same muscles get stressed over and over and they get tighter and tighter. So stretching is extremely important. Yoga is a huge benefit for this, not only for stretching your muscles and your joints, but stretching your mind through meditation and quieting the body. Many, many benefits to yoga. So I encourage you to do that as well. So we will be back on tomorrow, Thursday at 12:15 Eastern. You can always send your questions, comments, concerns, any issues that you would like me to touch on and cover. Please view my previous episodes. They're already loaded on the Facebook page, Lifestyle Balance Solutions. When you go to that left banner, you will see that it says videos on it, and you can click there and you will see the playlist right there of the previous episodes of Ask Dr. Stacey. I also encourage you to check out drstaceycooper.com. You can see that on the screen there. And there you will find my free 2-part video series, Eliminate 5 Hidden Energy Drainers. So I am here for you to support you and help you find your way to enhance vitality naturally. So join me and we'll chat soon. Have a great day. And what are you going to do to get your body moving today? Take care. Bye-bye.